Hello everyone, I am VerdantTea and I'm back today with more Rain Code. It has actually been really cool. I'm really looking forward to getting into the whole Nailman mystery. Ooh. And figuring out what's going on with that and learning about this supposed locked room mystery. We'll see. We shall see. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get on into it. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and away we go. Alright.
Hey!
Big clock tower nearby, that's where my friends and I usually play. Something happened, peacekeepers ran us off. I'm so bored. Yeah, you wouldn't be if you were, working on a mystery. Yeah. Oh, I was gonna go down that alleyway. Whoops.
Something's up.
Excuse me.
What the?
Are you okay? Can you stand up? Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait! I'll arrest you for obstruction of justice!
Are you saying this kid is the nail man? Like... Okay.
What do I do?
You jumped in here without a plan?
Yeah?
Help it!
What were you thinking? You just doomed yourself!
Yeah, why did you just jump in?
You're under arrest by the peacekeepers. If you resist, enforcement measures will be taken against you. Listen, you have no right to remain silent. You have no right to a lawyer.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Wait, please, listen to me!
Put both hands on your head and get down! Any other action will be seen as resistance.
Hey! It's Nightmare!
A coin?
Oh! Heyo!
Halara!
Found my new favorite character.
Thank you, Halara.
A reckless sense of justice isn't even worth a single coin. This could have cost your life. Remember that.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
That's some impressive athleticism. Unlike you, Master.
I mean, she's not wrong, but come on.
Hey, are you okay?
Please, my dad needs help.
Oh?
Please, get my dad back from them.
Ah.
Huh? Get your dad back? What do you mean?
They think his dad is the nail man.
For what happened at the clock tower. They say he's the culprit.
Wait, that's your dad?
But he was here to repair the clock tower. He has nothing to do with what happened.
So, your dad is innocent, but he's being framed as the nailman?
My dad would never murder anyone. He has no reason to.
Except for all those, people who wronged him.
Please, please, get my dad back from them.
So you want us to prove your father's innocence? Is that an assignment?
Assignment?
Assignment for the WDO.
Yes. I figured you could do it since you took them down so easily.
You don't even know us, kid. Although, you know what? Yeah, good enough.
How much do you have ready?
Huh?
She's gonna charge the kid.
You mean money?
Of course.
I don't work for cheap. I will fulfill a job no matter what it takes. I have the mind and strength to make it possible.
I mean, she does.
However, if you want my help, you will need to prove your resolve.
I don't have any
In the form of money.
All I can offer is this. My dad and I played catch together all the time.
Oh, come on. That's gonna make me cry now.
Hey!
Out of the question.
Halara, wait! You're not going to accept his request?
Why should I? The only way to decipher someone's mind is to see how many chips they put on the table. If they cannot offer a fitting amount of money to prove their resolve, to me, they might as well not even exist.
Maybe her power has something to do with money being given to her or something.
Someone who's all about the money. What kind of demon would try to take money from a little kid?
Don't try to play the innocent card, Shinigami. We know you would.
I'm a deaf god though, so I sure ain't one to talk.
Yeah.
Oh, did he not offer enough? The ball itself may not be worth much, but the sentimental value it represents is priceless.
Yeah.
If you think so, then you should take on the job.
Okay. I'll take on the job and make you look bad.
Huh? Me?
Or perhaps you're going to make the assignment on that boy's behalf. I don't work for cheap.
Please, Yuma has got like 0 income. Like, I can almost guarantee.
How much do you charge?
Yuma. Don't.
Preliminary estimates mark it at around 5 million yen.
Which, according to one of the pause screen things, or loading screen descriptions, 5 million yen is the price of a luxury car. So,
Is that currency? How much is that?
yeah, he doesn't have anything.
Enough to purchase a luxury car.
Yeah, see? I was right.
A luxury car? That much?
By the way, even though I'm amazing, I can't create human money out of thin air.
Yeah, I didn't think you could. Can't even create a body most of the time.
I'll be at the cafe nearby. Come see me once you've made up your mind. You will need my help eventually. And when you do, call on a detective named Halara Nightmare.
I do like her. I can't help it. Like, yeah, kind of a jerk about the whole money thing, but like, come on. She's cool.
Huh. So, what'll you do, Master?
What do you mean, what'll I do? I'll solve the case!
Well, I have to do this myself.
Yeah,
You sure you can handle it?
not a chance in hell.
Though, I don't care, as long as I can scope out locked-room mysteries.
Ah, at least Shinigami's cheap. Although, then again, she did cost us all of our memories, so maybe not.
Hey, leave your dad to me. He'll be fine. I hope. He probably will be. Definitely, yeah.
Give him the ball back until after the job is completed, just in case. Because you didn't sound too sure there.
Are you confident or not?
Thank you! Please save my dad!
Okay, that kid's eyes look very similar to Yuma's, like different shade and everything, but the little symbol inside them around the pupil, this kid's, they go down further, but They have the same shape as Yuma's, I think.
The master made up his mind. Now, let's take a peek at the crime scene. With the peacekeepers gone, now's our chance to strike.
It may not actually mean anything, but I do like those little symbols in it. I think they look cool.
Hey, wait. Before that...
Hope it's waterproof. Real quick, I want to talk to the kid here.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Tablet device.
It's the Clock Tower murder report. This
Ooh.
is a girl.
Just as I thought.
Oh, sorry,
Details
great
of the
find.
case are on here.
Alright. Clock tower storage, 3rd floor. Victim, female, ages 20s to 30s, identity to be confirmed, estimated time of death, unknown. Approximately found 7
It
a.m.
was found around 7 a.m. And it's a little past 8 a.m. right now. So it's only been an hour since the body was first found.
No wonder things are so hectic. The body may even still be there.
Let's go look and poke it
Another
with a
body.
stick.
Anyway, Master, there's more to that report, right?
First on scene, clergy member and several peacekeepers. Why were the peacekeepers some of the first on scene and not just the clergy member? Oh, there was a report of a suspicious person behind the church. Never mind. The victim was discovered during the investigation. Murder is suspected of being related to the Nailman killings.
A suspicious person behind the church. But the area behind the church is...
Where they supposedly hang up the, to kill list.
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill them. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church. This summons the Nailman, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes.
That's a weird legend.
The Nailman is located. They pursued someone they thought was the Nailman and found the body.
Door was locked from the inside at the scene of the crime. The only window was shuttered and also locked from the inside. As there are no other entrances, it seems to be a completely locked room. This matches Nailman's modus operandi. Whatever.
Go! Locked room mystery time! Yay!
I don't know why you're so excited.
Because she's Shinigami.
Turns into locked rooms like this every time?
Probably. They mentioned something like that.
In a room with no way in or out. Just the thought of it makes me drool.
Here.
Oh. Apprehended suspicious individual near the clock tower. Suspect was found with multiple hammers believed to have been used in the crime. Hammers are also sometimes used to repair clock towers, so that, yeah. GA : patient unknown, because if they put repairman, it would be obvious. Yeah, no witnesses or alibis. Expects him to be the Nailman. State only the information found in this report to the media. Only the information found in this report to the media? Which means that there's a lot of information that's not in there that would probably exonerate the guy.
Captured some dude and assumed he's the Nailman.
Yep.
You gotta search the crime scene yourself to find the truth.
maybe you're right.
You finally getting into it? Took you long enough to warm up. Now let's go. The scene of the crime is the storage room on the 3rd floor of the clock tower.
Yep,
Yeah,
let's go.
Before the peacekeepers wake up. You should go hide someplace safe. I'll be right back once I check inside.
Alright.
I gotta go poke the dead body with a stick. See you later,
On
kid.
to the clock tower we go!
Please!
Yeah.
Yep, don't care. Alright, before I go in, I just want to quickly take a look at the sides and... Oh, hey, there's a thingy back there. Fence is completely rusted, lock on it, doesn't seem like there's a way through. Definitely can't kick it down. Cool. Eliminates one way out, but of course he didn't make note of it, so... Maybe it's not an important clue. Ominous. Alright, let's...
Go, go, go!
Yeah, well, you won't let me go faster than this.
Yep, yep. Use the stairs so you don't get fat.
Okay, that's enough out of you, Shinigami.
You can do it, Master!
There wasn't even the option of an elevator. Sorry, I'm just imagining having to lug tools all the way up all these flights of stairs. Oh, my knees hurt just thinking about it.
This door! The storage
Check the
room is on
ladder.
the 3rd floor of the clock tower, right?
Yes, but I wanted to make note of it.
The crime happened in the storage room on the 3rd floor of the clock tower, so it should be right behind the store.
There may be a corpse still in there.
You've already seen plenty of corpses on the Amaterasu Express. Now hurry it up!
Yeah, and maybe this one won't be burned.
Doesn't mean I want to see any more. To be honest, until I opened that door, none of it felt very real to me. I'd been treating the case as if it was something that happened to someone else long ago. But the moment I opened the door, all of my delusions vanished in an instant.
Ooh. Well, at least they went with the hot pink blood option again. I'm sorry, hot pink ketchup
Is that a real
and
corpse?
jam.
It's not some mannequin, is it? This blood is real? How? Why?
Jeez, it's just some freakish, gruesome murder scene. Get it together. As your mentor, let me just say that you'll come across this stuff all the time as a detective. So don't be scared. Investigate. Hurry, before the peacekeepers come back.
Yeah, I mean, you do have to get out of here before they get back.
After seeing this body?
And you're asking Shinigami that?
Asking me how I feel about death? Well, let me tell ya, this is totally ordinary.
Ordinary? It's absolutely abnormal.
Yep.
It's normal for it to be abnormal. You're dealing with a murder case in a city like this. You can either accept it or go insane. Blood is just a liquid, a body is just an object. Got it? Now take a look around before someone gets in your way. Chop chop.
I hate the fact that she's right.
Fine.
Yeah.
You're right. I should hurry before the peacekeepers return.
Yes, you should.
Now let's start the investigation. Oh, also, any clues
Finally
you
get
find
to
during
start the
your search will be
investigation.
recorded by yours truly. It
Sure.
will all materialize once you get to the mystery labyrinth later.
You're guaranteeing we go to the mystery labyrinth again.
Go back there anymore. Someone will die once the mystery is solved.
Yep, that is very accurate, so
So naive, having sympathy for the criminal you're catching.
Shinigami, you are a true psychopath.
What place is suspicious?
Yes, tutorial, yes, we know. We have done this before, tutorial. Why, tutorial? Why? One page obvious stuff that...
Yep,
no,
it's a
let's
corpse.
get the corpse.
I guess I'll have to search the body, huh?
The moment we've all been waiting for.
Don't, like, pat it down or anything.
Before they took it away, aren't ya?
Oh, gosh.
I
Got me.
can't stomach calling myself lucky when I think about the victim.
Yeah.
This is definitely a real corpse, and not a doll.
You caught that, did ya? What's with the abrasions on the neck and shoulder?
I don't know who this woman is. The Peacekeeper report didn't include any details. But no matter who she is, she didn't deserve this.
Yeah,
The chatter
nobody
master
does deserve to be murdered like this, yeah.
This is terrible. The body is covered in nails pinning her to the floor.
Yeah,
What's this? There's a mark on the neck.
thank you, I noticed that too.
It's like a rope burn. Vertical scratch marks were made by the victim as she struggled. A victim usually ends up with marks like this when they thrash around while getting strangled by a rope.
Which implies that she was alive at that point.
It's fairly typical when it comes to strangulation victims. Seen it a bunch of times.
But nails... So the nails are most likely post-mortem, after
So she was
the
killed
victim
by
passed.
strangulation? The Peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death.
Yeah, that's because the Peacekeeper report is... Never mind.
I wonder why. It should have been easy to figure out. They didn't investigate at all! They got the chance to see a corpse up close and they blew it!
In any case, finding out the cause of death is huge.
I mean, to be... Okay, to be perfectly fair, you don't know for sure that the strangulation was the cause of death. It might have just been enough to knock unconscious and then
Whoa!
the rest, but
There
it probably
are dolls
was.
nailed all over the walls and floor. What a ghastly sight. All the dolls here look antique. They're looking at me as if they're full of hate.
I mean, yeah, you've seen antique dolls before, haven't you?
It's taken a ton of time to do all this by hand. Why would the culprit go to the trouble to do this?
Because they're sick in the head?
Maybe it's to link it back to the urban legend about the Nailman.
Or they're trying to mislead. That's a good
All
point.
you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill them. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church.
Yeah,
This
okay.
summons the Nail Man, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes. Whoever is killed by the Nail Man is pinned by countless nails.
But then he uses that information against you and he blackmails you.
But
Stupid
why
joke,
would
I
the
know.
culprit go through so much trouble to imitate an urban legend?
Okay.
It's the now I'm scared.
Sorry.
Told you I'm not good with occult and horror stuff.
Shinigami, I swear. I'm with you, Ma.
This part seems
So this is the only window. They've installed shutters instead of glass. The shutters look
Interesting.
new despite the building's old age. Must have been added later on.
I wonder why.
The window's big enough for someone to fit through.
Door was locked from the inside at the scene of the crime. The only window was shuttered and also locked from the inside. There were no other entrances. Completely locked room matches Nailman's modus operandi.
Report, the shutters were already closed at the time of discovery. So they've been left alone like this.
Hey, how about you try opening them?
It won't open. It's locked. Were the shutters locked when the body was discovered?
How do we open them? Maybe there's a secret password or something.
No, I don't think it's a password.
I think Yuma is correct there.
Hey, there's a latch on the left side. I think I can move it. All right, it opened. The latch was pretty light. It can be easily adjusted. It's rather high up. It's above the 3rd floor on most buildings. It's impossible to jump off from here.
Jump off, yes, but we already know they have rope.
Even if you tried climbing down, there's nothing to hold on to out there. You can see the big clock above, but there's nothing really suspicious here.
But even if you did try to use rope to climb down, you would have the issue of the rope would still be there. Maybe we'll find more clues.
It'd be difficult for the culprit to get in and out from here.
Lock it again?
What's that sound? Oh, it's locked again.
It auto locks when you leave.
Master, why are you still playing with the shutters? You want to be friends with them?
Shut up, Shinigami.
Oh, that's not it. Now it won't go down. I get it. This shutter stops once it goes all the way up. But when set halfway, it's designed to fall down with its own weight.
I know that this is going to be key vital information. I'm still working out how they managed to get down.
And if it goes all the way down, it automatically locks.
I don't get it, but you're really fixated on these shutters.
Shinigami, this proves it wasn't a locked room mystery. So your little excitement over that is just pointless.
I'll make them a solution key for you, just in case you open a shutter shop one of these days.
Ah.
There's something under the window.
What's that? Did you find something interesting?
Maybe. Under the window.
Bottom of the window is wet.
Because the window was open and water came in.
Maybe some rain got in when you opened the window earlier.
No, the parts starting to dry are leaving stains. This didn't get wet just now.
Then maybe it's the tears from the nailed dolls. No more horror stuff!
Can you just slap her, Yuma? Like, just all off inside. Like, if that happens before the end of this game, then the entire thing would have been worth it.
More dolls? Here too?
I know he probably won't, but still.
These two are lined up and nailed together.
That is a major hint.
A yellow thread is attached to the nail in the doll. On a closer look, it seems the thread left marks on the nail. What could it mean?
Means that that was most likely what was used to get down. I'm trying to wonder how they did it with that.
This is suspicious. You should remember this.
After that first mystery and getting it so wrong, I'm kind of trying to hedge my bets with guessing so I don't just, you know, start
I see.
talking a load of nonsense,
What's
because
up?
there are some things that I'm still unsure of.
You know,
Might be a clue related to the case. Covered in dust, no evidence moved, probably not relevant, right? Right, let's look somewhere else. I mean, why is it still there?
you know,
Okay, yeah, I'm just repeating it. Inspect the door.
this is the only door in the room. The lock is broken.
From where they had to force it open.
They say the door was locked from the inside when the body was discovered. That must mean the peacekeepers broke the lock to get inside. So the inner lock is the type where you turn a latch. I don't see any evidence of it being tampered with. There's a keyhole on the outside of the door, but it's filled up and rusted.
Filled up. I filled up.
This didn't happen recently. It may have been like this way before the incident.
Okay, never mind.
Hey, why is the keyhole plugged?
They might have figured it was unnecessary. The inner lock is probably left over from when the room needed both locks.
Either way, it doesn't seem like we can open it with a duplicate key or anything.
There's no gap when the door is closed. It'd be hard to tamper with it.
Basically, they're trying to say that it can't be one of those strings tied to the lock sort of things.
The only way to unlock this door is to turn the latch from inside. That should be enough.
At least not easily, I'd imagine.
And that's a wrap!
Okay. Sure to stop whenever.
What else is there to check?
Oh. Oh. Alright. End investigation.
That should do it for the investigation for now.
Yeah, I get it. Without a doubt, this murder crime scene is... locked room mystery! It's an impossible crime! The door was locked from the inside, and the only window had shutters that were also locked.
I know Yuma can prove her wrong right at this exact moment. And the fact that he doesn't annoys me because... because it means she's still there being excited.
It's a locked room mystery! So cute!
What are you doing?
I'm taking in this luscious locked room atmosphere.
Anyway, let's leave before the peacekeepers come. They just cause more trouble for us.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, right.
Oh yeah, those guys who have already tried arresting us once already and would love to catch us,
Speaking of which,
you know, alone in a room with a corpse.
Should we take a look? There doesn't seem to be anything suspicious about it.
I think that kid said his dad was here to fix the clock.
Oh, so that's the clock. Was he about to head back home after fixing it? Or maybe he was just about to start fixing it.
Well, we should probably investigate it.
Probably doesn't matter either way.
Yes, it does!
Besides the locked room mystery.
Ah, Shinigami. Bad, sad sack of ghost.
Well, I'll think about it later. Let's leave this place for now.
No! I mean, if it was broken, we might be able to get some people who can confirm that it was broken. Which would confirm at least the alibi somewhat. You didn't hide at all, kid. You're right there.
Over here!
Huh? What's the matter?
What's up? Find a body or something?
Over here!
Oh.
How far does this go?
Over here!
Kid. Enough with the over here thing.
Are you keeping up, Master?
Oh, that's there. I now want to check just in all the little corners, because I didn't see if there was anything in all of the corners. I think there might have been little hidden paths. Or not. Okay. I mean, I'm going to grab this first. Halara memory. Okay. Alright, kid. What do you have to say about your dad?
While you were checking the clock tower, I took a look around the building.
Oh?
And I found these.
And what are these?
Footprints?
Oh. Yeah, that's a big clue.
Maybe these belong to the culprit.
What? The culprit?
Yeah, you know, the person who did the crime, Shinigami? The culprit? Kind of a common thing.
I'm not sure. Let's check. There are a set of footprints on the wet ground near the wall.
Yes?
But it's only the heel portion. The only thing I can discern is that they weren't sneakers.
I mean, that's still a vital clue.
They could be loafers.
Hmm.
But the footprints seem strange.
Oh? What's strange about them?
Look,
I don't know, I
the
can't see
footprints
them.
are facing the wall. This looks like whoever made them was walking toward the wall.
Right.
You're saying the guy disappeared through the wall? We're dealing with wall-facing man now?
Climbed over, Shinigami. They might have climbed over.
First the mailman, and now this! It's a phantom party!
And they end right under that window. Is this just a coincidence? Or does it have something to do with the murder?
Okay. Seriously, Yuma? Seriously, that isn't even a question you should be asking.
What
Obviously.
do you think? Are these the footprints of the real culprit?
At least somebody connected.
To be honest, there's not much I can say with just this. At the very least, I hope I can prove the footprints aren't his father. Hey, what kind of shoes does your dad usually wear?
Huh? His shoes?
Yeah, his shoes.
He usually wears sneakers. He was
Aha.
wearing them today.
So we definitely know it's not the kid's dad.
Does he ever wear loafers?
Sometimes, but not usually.
Never mind, we don't
One
always.
thing if he didn't own a single pair of loafers, but I can't rule him out yet. Still, I wouldn't want to waste the kid's discovery of these footprints.
Yeah, so take note of them.
In that case, I'll remember it for you.
Thank you.
So, do you think you can find the real culprit?
I can try.
Yeah, I think. Maybe. I might need a little more time, though.
Yeah, I can't just, point to somebody and say, there, they did it because, what?
I see.
Oh, but don't worry. I'll find
It's
a
a little kid. Little kid did it.
Thank you.
I know he's worried about his dad. If he really is innocent, I want to prove it.
As you very well should.
While I'm at it, maybe I should ask him more about his father. Did you notice anything different about your dad this morning?
Like, did he pack a lot of giant nails and dolls?
My dad went out late last night to work on the clock, so I didn't see him this morning.
Ah. Well, last night, did you notice your dad saying anything about buying a bunch of antique dolls?
He was out since last night. So he stayed the night here?
That is what that means, Yuma,
That's
yes.
his job.
His job is to repair clocks?
He doesn't just repair them, he also sells them. Watches and wall clocks, too.
Okay, so bunch of clocks.
So he's a watchmaker.
Wait, the Peacekeeper report said his occupation was unknown.
Right, because the peacekeepers are lying.
Maybe it's more convenient for them if they intend to declare him as the culprit of the mailman murders.
Yep.
He's getting framed as the culprit. They made up their minds and dropped the investigation.
And then any other nailman crimes will be a copycat killer. It's obvious. They're jerks.
Does your dad also manage this clock tower?
No, he only checks on that clock once a year. But yesterday, he got an urgent request to fix it.
From whom?
The clock wasn't keeping time, so he was called to repair it. My dad is usually happy to repair any clock, but he always grumbles about how much he hates the clock tower.
I don't blame him. No elevator.
He hates it? Why?
Because he's afraid of heights.
Oh.
He's scared of even climbing up the clock tower. But he bites the bullet and does his work without looking outside.
A fear of heights. He's afraid of climbing the clock tower and refrains from looking outside, so it sounds serious.
Yeah, that's serious.
Master, you're improving so much thanks to my training. You're even getting better at pretending to think.
Can we call the Ghostbusters already?
I'm not pretending. I'm serious here.
They captured Goya, they can capture her. That's all I'm saying.
I hear noise outside.
I hear talking. Maybe those guys woke up.
Not Goya. Dozer. Dozer? Dozer. One of those.
Let's take a look.
If all the Peacekeepers wake up, they'll be sure to pay you back for this.
Yeah, they will. Let's talk to the kid first, though.
What?
Yep,
This is truly...
But
yep. Hey kid, can you go ahead and get out of here already? Because you'll kind of just be a target for them. Oh no, who is this?
Everyone, please wake up. This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows.
Oh boy. So they have their own version of detectives. I wonder if they also get a forte.
You're late. Please wake up. This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows. Hurry and wake up. Everyone, listen closely.
Aye. Why?
It appears there are fools in town who do not comprehend the majesty of the Peacekeepers.
I mean, not much
Many
majesty.
of them have been eliminated already, but I've heard some outsiders have recently arrived.
That's not good.
Go find witnesses and extract information to see who has interfered with us. Which means capture anyone that even appears suspicious. They may still be nearby. Oh, and
Oh no, this is gonna be a QTE running.
the body at the crime scene. If not, then hurry along with that. The rain in this city makes bodies rot quickly. You better hurry or it will putrefy.
Okay, you didn't need to sound like that turns you on, dude.
To speed this case along, we need to quickly deal with that nail man we arrested. We should even consider a public execution.
Yeah, we still want to get out of here? Maybe? Definitely?
An execution? What do we do? At this rate, my dad...
Chill, kid. I've got a death god on my side. Wait, no, that'll get me killed. Chill, kid. I've got the power of mystery stuff. Sure.
This Seth guy doesn't care about the truth. He just wants to wrap up this case as soon as possible.
Yes, that is exactly what he wants to do. Kind of obvious there.
In this city, what they say becomes the truth.
Please! Please save my dad!
The only way to save your dad is to catch the real culprit.
And if I do it, they're going to die.
Do it. Leave it to me.
Really? Thank you!
But first, we have to leave this area before they find us.
I know a secret way out.
Where those footprints goes, there's a hole there. You can just walk through.
To get back to a street in Ginma district. You might
I was
stand out
kidding.
with me, so I'll go a different direction.
Are you sure you'll be okay alone?
Yes, I play around here often.
Okay,
Please help my dad.
that's what I intend to do.
Just you wait. I'll bring some good news soon.
Now don't promise him more than you can deliver, Yuma. That's a bit much. But what this also is a good time to... Well, what this also is a good time to go ahead and stop for the day. I hope everyone enjoyed, then... I hope everyone enjoyed. If you did, then I hope you'll go ahead and leave a like. Also, if you wouldn't mind hitting subscribe, it would mean the world to me. All of my subscribers, amazing, wonderful people. They are so awesome. And if you wouldn't mind leaving a comment, I'd love to hear from you, hear about how I'm doing, how you're doing, maybe how this case is going, and how many people out there do you know that actually are clockmakers? I actually know one. I do. I think they're retired now, but I do know one. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining me on this episode. I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, stay awesome. Bye now.